Oh, and Kubo catching Gosens in possession, and he can finish it off here. Asano with him, he'll use Asano, and that is that! In tournament season, the tournament that they will host this summer is looming large on the horizon. Following Japan here. Oh, and pressure here, and perhaps an opportunity for Havertz. Morita nipping in the nick of time after the Japan penalty area resembled a land of confusion. Sugawara. Oh, and dangerous and in! Junya Ito for Japan! Well, joy for Hajime Moriyasu once again. Is it going to happen again? Well, Junya Ito has the freedom of the city here. Looked round and didn't see a lot catching up with him quickly, so it was nearly into Gundogan. This is Florian Wirtz. Sané is available. Leroy Sané. Well, there's a change for the better as far as Germany are concerned. A pretty swift and very slick response. And the critics can put their knives away for a moment. Turned on by Kamara Sugawara. Junya Ito. Oh, and in! By Ueda! Well, Germany's worst nightmare is back to haunt them. Sané driving forward, and Wirtz arriving, but in close attendance was Koei Takura. We'll go around the outside. Well, it was just begging for a telling touch. But Japan grateful it didn't get one. Well, he tortured Hiroki Ito, and well, the tournament in the Middle East. Oh, and Ueda has seized upon that. Can make Germany suffer even further. Well, big escape. And Schlotterbeck sold Rudiger completely. And Ayase Ueda able to seize upon it. He had a lot of time to think about it. And that... Sané. Well, is Tomiyasu going to get there? Yes, is the answer. He emphatically shut the door. It's a great bit of defending. Take care of Rudiger. And the flick from the head of Itakura. Oh, given away once again, this time by Ter Stegen. And Junya Ito wouldn't curl back quite far enough. And it's not the first time Germany have got themselves into unnecessary trouble. These loose moments from Germany, and Junya Ito is powering down this near side. Oh, and he's got there. And Ayase Ueda. Heavy touch cost him. Morita! In! No! Side netting. Gosens full of freshness. Junya Ito's energy levels are prodigious. Although somewhat reduced by the attentions of Robin Gosens, and those attentions deemed worthy of a yellow card. First with Junya Ito in support. Asano! And Ter Stegen in the right place at the right time yet again. Mitoma! Well, but for him, you do wonder what the scoreline could read at the moment. And Sané hoping to change that. Tomiyasu with a really cool bit of defending. Right in on the goal line. Rudiger! Well, how clear a header was it? Not the clearest of opportunities. As he did in Qatar, Takuma Asano seals Germany's fate. And he may well have sealed Hansi Flick's in the process. And in dangerously, and it's another! It's another from Tanaka! I can barely believe this! And neither can Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, offered no protection. time, a few nights like this, Gundogan's header. But there's not been, at any stage, a real severe test for an astonishing night in Wolfsburg. And the din, the chorus of boos, says it all. Hansi Flick, to all intents and purposes, surely walking away from the international stage. Whether he makes it to Tuesday night in the battle...
Sprinting forward, Maida is at the far post, and Maida gets there!
I think he's offside. And do you know something? He doesn't need to go ahead of the ball. Gundogan will be absolutely delighted. The one thing about these...
Rudiger with a header. And just tickled the side netting.
He's a little bit annoyed with himself. Not a free header, but...
Great tackle, and a good save, comes back to Gundogan. Not a great shot.
It's just great football all round, isn't it? The flick from Gundogan's superb, the tackle's superb. Flag up in the near side here.
And this is David Raum. And was he brought down by the goalkeeper? The referee says, well, initially no. And then changes his mind.
I think we'll need another look at this.
It's Gundogan. It's 1-0 to Germany. And that will take a little bit of the pressure off. Hansi Flick breathes a huge sigh of relief. Hasn't been the perfect first half an hour at the World Cup for Germany, but Ilkay Gundogan has given them the lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
On to Musiala, gets it out of his feet.
Brilliant feet, brilliant. Just drops his shoulder, gets his half yard to the right-hand side. Which, to be fair, you mentioned early on what they're normally...
Muller, there's three waiting in the centre. Might come back for Kimmich this time, does, good save. Gnabry, touched in by Havertz.
Is he offside? Is he? We're looking at this, I'll tell you right now. Before we do, brilliant play from Musiala, the initial flick to keep the move going, and then he just so...
And now Gnabry, looking for Havertz, but Gnabry went for goal.
I'm not sure it was perfect to get out his feet. A great run from Muller, got to say. Lovely little reverse ball to Gnabry.
Gundogan, who's burst towards the end of the deed. It's Gundogan, and he hits the foot of the post. That was a great chance for 2-0.
It really was. Again, really...
Now Matoma, and feeding Asano, whose shot probably wasn't what he desired.
No, I don't think there's any doubt about that, but it's certainly brighter than the been.
Sano trying to get the better of Rudiger, who has a very distinctive running style. It works and it's fast, and trying to outpace him is always a difficult task. But Ito, great save, and then blasted over the bar. What a miss that is from Sakai. What a great save from Manuel Neuer.
What a save, Sam, what a save it is from the 36-year-old.
Mitoma. Minamino comes back, Duran has scored! Japan go crazy! And Germany are punished for not putting this game to bed! And one of the coach's substitutions has worked to a team!
You better believe it has. You better believe it has. We just said, Sam, wouldn't say it's his last throw of the dice, the coach, but boy, Moriyasu is he...
Goalkeeper's come and got nowhere near it, and Rudiger is underneath it, so it went well over the bar, but that wasn't the most commanding of goalkeeping.
That's a chance for him, I tell you.
The statistics certainly back it up. That's a good touch. Asano still going! Oh my, wow.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
There's not going to be another upset, is there?
Oh, talk to me about the run. What's Schuller doing on the right-hand side? I can't believe he's positioning and playing him on side, but it's brilliant.
Absolutely sensational. And if Germany aren't careful, for the second time in 2 World Cups. Decent delivery, goalkeeper went up. This is Sula, blocked. And Endo celebrates that like he's won the World Cup.